The tell me about yourself question is the first question you're more than likely going to be asked on any interview you go on. It's also a dreaded question. And furthermore, it's a question that people mess up on quite often. Today, I'm going to let you know how to answer the dreaded interview question, tell me about yourself. First things first, tell me about yourself question, you don't want to go over 1 to 2 minutes. That's the first thing. Secondly, this is what you call your elevator pitch. Your elevator pitch should be no more than 1 to 2 minutes telling them about yourself in a sense of what is your career, what is your current situation, what led you here on today, why are you interested in the job, what do you bring to the table. Yes, that sounds like a lot, but when you prepare it properly, you can package it up into a 1 to 2 minute spiel. Okay, let me give you an example. Hi, thank you for having me here today. I've been in recruitment and human resources for over the last 15 years. I have experience in full cycle recruitment, onboarding, candidate experience process, sourcing, just to name a few. At this time, I have... See how you can mess up there? But you don't want to stop. You want to keep going. Okay? So let me show you again. Sure, I've been in human resources and recruitment for the last 15 years. I have experience with full cycle recruitment, including onboarding, sourcing, candidate experience, using Indeed and LinkedIn as other avenues, and that's just to name a few. But what I have done in the past, I've gained a lot of different skills over the last 15 years, and at this time, I would like to bring those skills that I have accumulated over the years and bring them so that I can match the mission of the company and hopefully the mission of the HR department. And you see how that's not perfect? It's not perfect because I'm just telling you this right now. But when you have one that you have rehearsed and has practiced, it should come out nicer than that. So let's try it again. And you see how I'm saying it over and over, y'all? This is exactly what I want you to do. This is exactly how you're going to get good at it. This is what's going to stop you from fumbling over your words when you do it at the job interview. You can fumble over your words all day when you're doing it at home, okay? So Alexia, what brings you here on today? Well, I've been in human resources and recruitment for over 15 years. I've had experience working in higher education and in the healthcare realm. So I've done full cycle recruitment. I've done onboarding. I have experience dealing with candidates, interviewing, full sourcing, just to name a few. At this time, I am looking to further my skills within your department. I was very aligned with the mission that I saw of you guys' company, but I also do feel like I have a solid foundation that I've accumulated over the years that I would love to bring and have the opportunity to share with you all. You see how that don't come out the same every time? You see how that doesn't come out the same every time? That's okay. The point is you need to sound confident. You need to sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, let me show you for the third time. I think it's the third time or the fourth time, but let me show you again. And I'm doing this because I'm being vulnerable and open with you guys to let you know even I have to practice. Now, granted, I'm good, but I still have to practice, especially because my career changes. So I'm at a different point that I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and 5 years from now. So my tell me about yourself elevator pitch will always change with that. Sure, I've been in human resources and recruitment for over the last 15 years. I have experience in full cycle recruitment. This goes from the onboarding process, the candidate experience process, interviewing, sourcing for applicants, meeting with hiring managers, just to name a few. I feel like I have a very good foundation and I am ready for the next challenge in the recruitment field. So after reviewing you all's website and reviewing the job description, I do feel like that I have the necessary skills to come and help lead the team to the next level and to stand by the mission of the company. Y'all see how all those answers came across with the same point, but they sounded different? That's okay, okay? The point is you practice it, you get the gist of it, and then you deliver it. So that's how you answer the tell me about yourself question.